What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing the possible track list for The Party Never Ends. Well, I'm more so going to be just recapping all the songs that might possibly be on the album. Before we do start, if I sound a little off, I'm pretty congested right now from the sickness I'm getting over. But with this being said, we're going to get started. Obviously the first two songs are In My Head and Face to Face. Both the singles to the album are obviously confirmed to be on The Party Never Ends. I do think that we'll get at least one more single before the album drops. We'll just have to wait on that. But now getting into the songs that we at least have some kind of teasing or information to talk about. Number one is obviously Rental. This is probably going to drop if it can get cleared. Bibby likes the song. He's literally played it himself. We know that this song will release if they can get it cleared. Season wants it out. There's really nothing holding it back other than that sample, and I'm a little hopeful that they'll be able to figure something out to get that dropped. Moving on, we also have Cavalier. Not only does Bibby have the song, but Max is the one doing this album, and he knows that that is a calm grail that's not leaked. The chance of it being on here, I would say, is just as good as it not. But if you look at what Max said about hype music and grails confirmed on the album, why not drop a hype grail that's unleaked? And then we have the first confirmed track, well, according to Bibby, confirmed, is Biscotti. Not only did Bibby tell people in DMs that this is on the album, but he told me that as well. So that is technically confirmed, but obviously take it with a grain of salt. Another teased song that could possibly be on here is All Alone. If you remember back over the summer when we had information that Max was working on the album, he previewed a mix that he was doing to the song or just working on it. And this is a Juice WRLD 3 era that has honestly kind of fit alongside In My Head and Face to Face. I could definitely see this being one of the leaks on the album. We also have Good Time with or without Cudi. Me and Juice WRLD talked to Bibby about this song specifically. We told him that we thought it would be a good outro to the album, or at least I mentioned that, and then Bibby said something about Rental being a good outro. Either way, we know that the label likes Good Time. They got the Cudi verse. They teased it in the Cigarettes music video. I don't see why this song is still not released yet, but I would say there's at least a chance it's on The Party Never Ends. We also might see Way Too Many on the album. We had DJ Scheme possibly teasing this song at the end of 2022, and if they are still trying to make it at least somewhat of a project that Juice wanted out, well, this would be a good intro track to start the album off. And I think if they don't use Way Too Many on the album, then they just should definitely use Rental as the intro. I don't know why, but I just think Rental as the intro and Good Time as the outro would be the best way to finish and end the album. There's also a possibility that Want To with Cardi or a Juice and Cardi song is on the album if that can get cleared. We know that Max wants to get Cardi on the album, and it's all just going to come down to if it can get cleared and just basically Cardi's camp. Now the song might not be Want To, it could be a posthumous song, something that we don't know about. I would say if Max is trying to get it cleared, it's probably Want To. We also might see Drive Me Crazy on the album. The reason I'm saying this is because Bibby also told us that he has this song, and yet again it's another unleaked Juice WRLD 3 song that would just be a perfect time to drop it. And this one's just a calm grail. Nobody's gonna complain about this being on there, whether it's a hype song or not. And then lastly, the last song we're going to look at in this video is KTM Drip. I remember Juice WRLD specifically asked Bibby about this song, and he said it's drop worthy. On top of that, we've seen Bibby play this song multiple times. He likes the song. And a few months back, if you remember when we broke down DT's Instagram live, he even mentioned how KTM Drip was supposed to have a Travis Scott feature and that he thinks the song would drop. With that being said, I could have left something out. I went through all the old videos that I put together at least and put all the songs that we have info to in here. So with the two singles and the songs we discussed, that's 11 songs possibly on The Party Never Ends. Obviously the album is going to be more than 11 songs, so we definitely missed some stuff, or maybe some of these aren't going to be on there and other ones are. I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm perfectly fine with all of these songs being on the album. But with this being said, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.